If you love pepper soup but want it thicker, richer and extra comforting, this Egusi Pepper Soup is a must try. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll show you how to make delicious Nigerian Egusi Pepper Soup packed with flavor, spice and that cozy homemade feel. So let's start cooking. First, you're going to place your washed protein of choice in a pan. Here I'm using smoked chicken, honeycomb, some stockfish, some dried prawns, and then I'm also going to go in with some catfish fillet. Next, we're going to season with onions, seasoning cubes, salt, ground pepper. You can use any of the spices you like seasoning your meat with, and then we're going to add enough water to cook the meat, and then we're going to give it a stir. After stirring, you're going to cover the pot and cook the meat until it's very soft and the stock is very flavorful. If you like Nigerian comfort foods, then this recipe is for you. It's very simple and so easy to make, and it's very delicious. Next step is to prepare your egusi. So here I'm using ground egusi. I wasn't able to source the unground one, so I'm using grounded one. I'm going to add Uziza seeds, then I'm going to add peppers, and I'm also going to add crayfish. But if you're able to get normal egusi that is ungrinded, this is exactly the step that you're going to follow. So you're just gonna add everything in the blender, then you're gonna cover with some water, and then you're going to blend them all together. When you're done blending, just place them in a bowl, and then you're gonna set that aside for use later. And now back to our pot. Our meat has cooked, it's very soft. Now I'm going to add some prawns. I'm also going to add some crayfish, leaving some out that I will use later. And here I'm adding my pepper soup spice. Okay, that's the main ingredients for this soup. You also go in with salt, seasoning cubes, and then you're just going to give it a stir. Okay, stir it properly so that everything marries well. After stirring, you're going to cover the pot and let that cook for another 5 minutes. Now this is it after 5 minutes. Here we're going to go in with our egusi. So you're going to add this in. After adding it in, you're going to give it a mix. Okay, stir it thoroughly so that everything is well dissolved. After stirring, you're going to allow that to cook and set for about 5 to 8 minutes. So if you think the egusi is a bit, or the soup is watery, you can just go in with a little bit of water when you're cooking it. But if it's too thick for you, you're going to do what? Add more water. Okay, so depending on the quantity of egusi that you're using, that's how that's gonna work. Finally, we're going to add Uziza or scent leaf. If you don't have Uziza leaf, you can use scent leaf. And then we're going to go in with the remaining crayfish. If you noticed in my videos, I always like adding crayfish at the end of the cooking, because there is this taste that it really brings to the food. So after adding all this in, I'm just going to stir this gently. Okay, be careful while stirring. We don't want all your proteins to break apart. So you're going to stir that. You're also going to check for seasonings. Be sure everything is well complemented. If it needs more seasoning, just go ahead and adjust. And after stirring, we're just gonna cover that and let it cook together for another 3 to 5 minutes. So at the end, you're gonna notice some oil. That's the oil from the melon. That's egusi floating on top. And then you can turn the heat off once the soup is well infused and very aromatic. Okay, so this is it, guys. Your egusi pepper soup is ready. It's thick, it's spicy, and it's absolutely comforting. This soup is one of my best soups. It's so easy and so simple to make. And sometimes when I'm craving for pepper soup, I'll just make it with the melon, because melon is very, very healthy. So just put the healthy fats in there. So if you love Nigerian comfort foods like this, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more delicious recipes. Okay, I hope you enjoy this recipe when you make it. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.